Welcome to ICU TV Main News. Let's take a look at the top stories making headlines. HH pledges completion of Lewanika University. South Koreans propose solar projects in Zambia. DEC arrests 3 in major drug busts. In international news, Chinese embassy dismisses claims of visa delays. In sports news, Senegal face France in World Cup opener. Presenting the news, I am Yamba Margaret, and now the news in details. President Hakainde Hichilema has assured the people of Western Province that the styled Lewanika University project in Mongu will be completed, with funding to be included in the 2027 national budget. Speaking upon arrival in Mongu, the president said the project will expand access to tertiary education and forms part of the government's commitment to bringing education closer to the people. He also reaffirmed his administration's dedication to improving livelihoods in Western Province and urged residents to support the UPND in the 2026 general elections to sustain development, the rule of inclusive governance. Meanwhile, UPND Western Province Chairperson Kapelwa Mbwangeta pledged continued efforts to mobilize support for the party in the region. South Korean investors have proposed a 500-megawatt solar power project in Zambia valued at between $700 million and $900 million. The proposal was presented during a meeting in Lusaka led by Secretary to the Cabinet Patrick Kangwa, who engaged a South Korean delegation exploring investment opportunities in the country. The project is expected to boost Zambia's renewable energy capacity and support efforts to strengthen the country's power supply.
A 500-megawatt solar power project is being proposed for Zambia through a strategic partnership between Korea investors, Zambian stakeholders, and the government of the Republic of Zambia, with an estimated investment value of between 700 and 900 million United States dollars. The investors are right here in Lusaka, where they have met with Secretary to the Cabinet, Mr. Patrick Kangwa, who led the Zambian government during the engagements.
Korea recently. So I'll be reminding him his trip that we must get things out of Korea. So definitely my team will run. We're good to go. We're ready for both. If there are any delays, you're free to let me know. It applies to the team. And, also, please, when you tell us it's not reporting, it's actually helping to move the traction. It's the traction we want. Ours is traction, movement from point A to point B, something bigger.
Also present was Deputy Secretary to the Cabinet for Finance and Economic Development, Mr. Seazongo Siakalenge, who recently led Zambia's delegation to the 2026 Korea-Africa Foreign Ministers meeting in the Republic of Korea. The delegation included His Excellency Ambassador Andrew Banda, Mr. Robinson Caleb Zulu, Honorary Consul of the Republic of Korea to Zambia, Professor Ma Hong Eo, and Mr. Meo Hong Eo, Chief Executive Officer of KS Eco Solutions Holding Limited. The Korean delegation was led by representatives from major Korean companies exploring investment opportunities right here in Zambia. Also in attendance was the Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation and the Permanent Secretary Electricity in the Ministry of Energy, Engineer Arnold Miuna Simwaba. During that Korea meeting in Seoul, Mr. Siakalenge outlined Zambia's commitment to building mutually beneficial economic partnerships anchored on investment, trade, technology, transfer, and sustainable development. The participation of both sector officials reflects the government's coordinated approach to deepening economic cooperation with international partners and attracting investment into key sectors of the economy. That message has been heard. The investors are right here. This is not a relationship built overnight. Korea and Zambia share a strategic partnership that has been deliberately deepened over time. Korea leads the world in electronics, renewable energy technology, manufacturing, and development finance. Zambia has land, natural resources, abundant sun.
The Drug Enforcement Commission (DEC) has arrested 3 suspects in separate intelligence-led operations in Western, Commonwealth, and Eastern provinces, resulting in the seizure of large quantities of cannabis and other illicit substances. In Western Province, DEC officers arrested 51-year-old Kawisha Kumaka of Luampa district and seized 734 kilograms of dry cannabis, 478 kilograms of fresh cannabis plants, and 114 kilograms of cannabis seeds. Investigations indicate he is a major supplier in Mongu and surrounding areas. In Mufulira Copperbelt Province, 21-year-old Chishimba Nsaka was arrested for allegedly trafficking 15.7 kilograms of high-grade cannabis, crystal methamphetamine, and 18 bottles of Benylin with codeine. Meanwhile, in Lundazi District, Eastern Province, 44-year-old Alikich Peter was apprehended after officers discovered 32 kilograms of cannabis concealed at his residency. All 3 suspects remain in custody and are expected to appear in court. You are still watching ICU TV Main News. We now take our first set of commercials. Please stay tuned for more news.
The Information and Communications University is complementing government effort in promoting legal and safe mining for all Zambians. ICU is offering a short practical training course to artisanal and small-scale miners and those who intend to venture into mining. This training covers identification of rocks and minerals, mining operations and equipment, health and safety in mining, environmental protection, licensing and compliance. Qualifications: National Registration Card (NRC). Apply now at www.icuzambia.net. For more information, contact the ICU School of Mines, Department of Artisanal and Small-Scale Mining at +260 763 302 596 or +260 973 263 492. For analysis of mineral samples, contact the ICU School of Mines Laboratory at +260 973 263 492 or +260 977 833 434.
Welcome back and thank you for staying with us. In our local stories, a commemorative march to the Mlungushi International Conference Center was held in Lusaka today as part of activities marking the 10th anniversary of the Police Public Complaints Commission (PPCC). The event celebrated a decade of promoting accountability, transparency, and public trust within the Zambia Police Service. The anniversary brought together stakeholders to reflect on the Commission's role in strengthening oversight of police conduct and enhancing relations between law enforcement agencies and the public. Government has reaffirmed its commitment to protecting children's rights and improving their welfare as Zambia commemorated the Day of the African Child in Choma, Southern Province. Speaking at the event, Ministry of Community Development and Social Services Secretary Angela Kawandami emphasized the importance of ensuring every child has access to clean water, sanitation, and hygiene in line with the year's theme. She highlighted ongoing government investments in education, health, social protection, and child welfare programs, while calling for greater collaboration among stakeholders to improve the lives of children across the country. As the University of Zambia, UNZA, reopens for the second semester, UNZASU President Mwanto Kabaso has highlighted several upgrades aimed at improving the learning environment and student welfare. Kabaso says the developments reflects ongoing efforts by the university management and student leadership to enhance academic and campus life for students. He encouraged students to take advantage of the improved facilities and remain focused on their academic goals as the new semester gets underway. You are still watching ICU TV Main News. We take another break. Please stay tuned for international and sports news.
We kickstart your day with our headline pick with the top stories making news.
Then we go deeper in our story pick where we break down issues that matter the most to you.
From the Health Desk, we share simple tips to keep you healthy and informed.
For plus a fitness minute to get your body moving before the day begins.
And trending now, what's hot on social media?
Hello Zambia, my name is Amina Mutambo.
And I am Moluwa Eric J. Mwanamajende, and we bring to your screens the ICU TV Breakfast Show.
Welcome back and thank you for staying with us. In international news, the Chinese embassy in Zambia has dismissed reports of unfair treatment and prolonged delays in the issuance of visas to Zambian applicants, describing the allegations as inaccurate. In a statement to ZNBC News, the embassy said it remains committed to facilitating legitimate travel for business, education, tourism, cultural exchange, and family visits. The embassy noted that visa issuance to Zambian citizens increased by 26% in 2024 and 30% in 2025, with a further 20% rise recorded in the first half of 2026 compared to the same period last year. It explains that while most applications are processed promptly, some require additional verification due to issues such as forged invitation letters and incomplete documentations, resulting in longer processing times. We are still in international news. Nigeria's military has rescued Amina Abubakar, the widow of retired Major General Reb Abubakar, who died while being held by kidnappers after the couple was abducted in Katsina State last month. According to military, Mrs. Abubakar was shot by the kidnappers during the rescue operation before the assailants fled as troops advanced. She is currently receiving treatment at a military hospital. The rescue was confirmed by the couple's daughter, Balkisu, who expressed gratitude to the Nigerian army and thanked God for her mother's safe recovery. We take another short break. Please stay tuned for more news in sports. News, reigning African champions Senegal will kick off their 2026 FIFA World Cup champion campaign against former world champions France in a highly anticipated group stage clash. The fixture will be the first World Cup meeting between the two nations since Senegal's historic 1-0 victory over France at the 2002 World Cup in South Korea. Although France enters the match as favourites, Senegal would take confidence from Les Bleus' recent struggles against African teams, having lost their last 3 encounters against opposition from the continent. The match will be played at MetLife Stadium in New Jersey with kickoff set for 21 hours Zambian time. And that sports item brings us to the end of our main news today. But before we go, a quick recap on the top stories making headlines. HH pledges completion of Lewanika University. South Koreans propose solar projects in Zambia. DEC arrests 3 in major drug busts rather. In international news, Chinese embassy dismisses claims of visa delays. In sports news, Senegal face France in World Cup opener. Thank you so much for watching. For more news updates, please take glued to our Facebook page at ICU TV and our website at icutvzm.com. Good night.